The story opens with Captain Mark Stone standing on the bridge of the ESS Reaper, humanity's last remaining warship. 3 years have passed since the Galactic Council declared humans a pest species and ordered their total destruction. Earth lies in ruins, its cities turned to ash, billions dead. The Reaper drifts alone in the void between stars, carrying the last 800 survivors of humanity. Their supplies run low, and hope seems lost. The ship's II, called LEX, reports that enemy. Scouts have found their position. Within hours, a massive alien fleet will arrive to finish what they started. Stone walks through the ship's corridors, seeing families huddled together, children who have never seen sunlight, and warriors preparing for their final battle. His crew of 200 consists of Earth's best soldiers, engineers, and scientists. They know they cannot win, but they refuse to surrender. The aliens had underestimated humans from the beginning. When first contact happened 5 years ago, the Galactic Council saw Earth as a primitive world. They offered humanity a choice: become servants or face destruction. When humans refused, the Council unleashed their combined fleets, but humans fought back with unexpected fury. Every battle taught them something new about alien technology. Even as Earth burned, human engineers reverse-engineered captured alien weapons. They built the Reaper in secret, incorporating stolen alien tech with human innovation. Now, as enemy ships appear on sensors, Stone gives his final order to the crew. They will not run anymore. They will not hide. Today, they make the aliens pay for what they did to Earth. The alien fleet consists of 50 massive warships from different species. The Krell Empire leads them, supported by the Trade Federation and the Hive Collective. They expect an easy victory against one human ship. Stone activates the Reaper's experimental weapon systems. Human scientists had discovered something the aliens never understood about their own technology. While aliens used their weapons for conquest, humans learned to weaponize them for total destruction. As the battle begins, the Reaper moves like a ghost through space. Its stealth systems, improved beyond alien understanding, make it nearly invisible. The first alien ship explodes before they realize the attack has started. The chapter ends with Stone's declaration broadcast across all alien frequencies. You wanted to destroy humanity. Now learn what happens when humans fight back with nothing left to lose. Asterisk, the alien fleet commander, Admiral Vec of the Krell Empire, cannot believe what he sees on his screens. One human ship has already destroyed 5 of his vessels, and his sensors can barely track it. The Reaper appears and disappears like a phantom, striking without warning. Stone commands his crew with calm precision. Engineer Tom works frantically to keep their experimental engines running. The ship's Dr. Anna tends to wounded crew members between battles. Weapons Officer Jake fires their modified alien cannons with deadly accuracy. The Reaper's secret lies in its hybrid technology. Human engineers had discovered that alien species never shared their best technology with each other. Each empire kept crucial secrets, fearing their allies might become enemies. But humans had captured technology from all of them and combined it into something entirely new. The ship's hull adapts like living metal, healing damage instantly. Its weapons fire concentrated energy that tears through alien shields like paper. Most importantly, it's I thinks like a human, unpredictable and aggressive in ways alien computers cannot understand. As more alien ships fall, panic spreads through their fleet. The Trade Federation vessels try to retreat, but the Reaper hunts them down one by one. Hive Collective ships swarm together for protection, only to be torn apart by weapons that seem to anticipate their every move. Admiral Vec realizes this is not just a battle, it's a slaughter. He sends desperate messages to the Galactic Council, begging for reinforcements. But the Council is 3 days away, and at this rate, His entire fleet will be destroyed within hours. Not the human ship seems to know their tactics before they use them. Every formation they try, every strategy they employ, the Reaper counters perfectly. It's as if the humans have studied alien warfare for decades and found every weakness. Stone reveals the truth to his crew. For 3 years, while hiding in space, they had intercepted every alien communication. They studied every battle, every tactical manual, every weakness in alien technology. The survivors of Earth had used their time well, preparing for this moment of revenge. The chapter climaxes when the Reaper performs an impossible maneuver, appearing inside the alien formation and destroying 10 ships simultaneously. As alien wreckage fills space, Stone's voice echoes across their communications. This is for Earth. This is for every human child you murdered. News of the fleet's destruction spreads across the galaxy like wildfire. The Galactic Council meets in emergency session on the capital world of Prime. Representatives from dozens of species demand answers. How did one human ship destroy an entire battle fleet? Council leader Zarn of the Ancient Ones calls for immediate action. The human ship must be found and destroyed before it can threaten other worlds. But fear has already taken hold. If humans could build one such ship, how many more might exist? Meanwhile, the Reaper travels through space like death itself. Stone has decided that humanity's genocide demands payment in full. Every species that participated in Earth's destruction will face judgment. The hunt has begun. The ship first strikes at Krell mining colonies on the outer rim. These facilities had processed metals stripped from Earth's dead cities. Stone shows no mercy. The colonies burn, and their distress calls echo across Krell space. Engineer Tom has modified their weapons even further. The ship now carries planet killers, weapons that can crack worlds in half. But Stone refuses to use them on populated planets. Humans may be extinct, but they will not become monsters. Instead, the Reaper targets military installations, supply depots, and government facilities. Each strike is precise, calculated to cause maximum disruption while avoiding civilian casualties. This restraint confuses and terrifies the aliens more than random destruction would. The Trade Federation offers a massive bounty for the Reaper's destruction. Mercenary fleets from across the galaxy answer the call, drawn by promises of wealth and glory. They hunt the human ship through asteroid fields and nebulae, but the Reaper remains one step ahead. Dr. Anna treats injuries from increasingly desperate battles. The crew grows tired, but their resolve never wavers. They carry the weight of Earth's memory, and they will not rest until justice is served. The AI Alex provides crucial intelligence, hacking into alien networks and stealing classified information. Through these intrusions, the crew learns the truth about humanity's destruction. It was not a military necessity. It was genocide, driven by fear and hatred. Stone discovers that the Galactic Council had debated for months before ordering humanity's extinction. Some species argued for enslavement instead of death. Others wanted to study human technology. But the Ancient Ones demanded total destruction, claiming humans were too dangerous to live. The chapter's climax occurs when the Reaper encounters a massive mercenary fleet in the dead star system. Over 200 ships surround them, confident in their numbers. But Stone has prepared a trap. Hidden in the system's asteroids are mines built from captured alien explosives. As the mercenary fleet closes in, the mines detonate in sequence, creating a chain reaction that destroys half their ships instantly. The survivors flee in terror, spreading word across the galaxy. The human ship is not just dangerous, it's impossible to kill. On the capital world of Prime, the Galactic Council faces the greatest crisis in its 1,000-year history. The human ship has become a nightmare that haunts their dreams. Military commanders report increasing desertions as soldiers refuse to fight an enemy they cannot defeat. Council leader Zarin calls for desperate measures. Ancient weapons locked away for centuries are brought out of storage. Forbidden technologies, banned for their destructive power, are authorized for use against the single human ship. The Reaper, meanwhile, has grown stronger. Engineer Tom has learned to rebuild their ship using salvaged alien technology. Each battle teaches them new techniques, new ways to combine different species innovations. The ship evolves, becoming more deadly with each encounter. Stone receives an unexpected message from a group of alien scientists on the research world of New Hope. These scholars had opposed humanity's destruction from the beginning. They offer information about a secret council project, doomsday weapon designed to destroy entire star systems. Dr. Anna argues for accepting the aliens' help. Not all species supported the genocide, she reminds Stone. Some tried to save humanity, but were overruled by the Council's majority. Perhaps revenge should be focused on the truly guilty. Stone struggles with this decision. His crew has lost everything: families, friends, their entire world. They want blood, want to make the galaxy pay, but Anna's words carry weight. Are they fighting for justice or merely for vengeance? The AI Alex provides disturbing intelligence about the Council's new weapon. Called the Star Killer, it can trigger supernovas in stable stars, destroying entire solar systems. The weapon is being prepared specifically to destroy the Reaper, regardless of collateral damage. Meanwhile, across the galaxy, cracks appear in the Galactic Council's unity. The Trade Federation blames the Krell Empire for failing to destroy the human ship. The Hive Collective questions whether genocide was the right choice. Smaller species begin to wonder if they will be next. Stone decides to accept help from the alien scientists on New Hope. These beings, led by a researcher named Dr. Vale, provide detailed schematics of Council military installations. They also reveal the location where the Star Killer weapon is being constructed. The Reaper arrives at the Star Killer facility hidden in the dark nebula. The installation is massive, protected by automated defenses and staffed by the galaxy's best scientists. But it has one weakness: it was built to defend against fleets, not a single, impossibly fast ship. The battle is fierce. Automated defense systems fire continuously, but the Reaper dances between the beams like a shadow. Stone leads the attack personally, determined to destroy the weapon before it can be used. As the facility explodes, its destruction visible across half the galaxy, Stone broadcasts a message to all alien worlds. The time for running is over. The time for hiding has ended. Humanity demands justice, and the Galactic Council will answer for their crimes. The galaxy holds its breath as the Reaper approaches Prime, the capital world of the Galactic Council. Stone has given the Council an ultimatum: surrender those responsible for Earth's destruction, or face the consequences. He gives them one standard day to decide. On Prime, chaos reigns. Some Council members call for immediate evacuation. Others demand a final stand with every weapon at their disposal. The Ancient Ones, who ordered humanity's genocide, refuse to show weakness before a single human ship. Council leader Zarn makes a final, desperate decision. He activates Prime's planetary defense grid, a network of orbital weapons platforms that can destroy entire fleets. If the human ship approaches, it will face firepower equivalent to 100 battle groups. But Stone has one final surprise. The Reaper is not alone anymore. The alien scientists from New Hope have convinced others to join them. A small fleet of rebel ships, commanded by species who oppose the genocide, arrives to support humanity's last warrior. Dr. Vale contacts Stone directly. Her people have worked tirelessly to repair and upgrade several captured alien vessels. While not as advanced as the Reaper, these ships carry human-trained crews and hybrid weapons. The galaxy's oppressed species have finally found their champion. The battle for Prime begins as the Reaper and its small allied fleet engage the planetary defenses. Stone coordinates the attack, while his crew performs miracles of engineering and tactics. One by one, the orbital platforms fall. On the planet's surface, the Galactic Council watches their defenses crumble. For the first time in 1,000 years, the seat of galactic power faces direct attack. Some council members flee to hidden bunkers. Others prepare to fight to the end. Stone makes his final approach to Prime's capital city. But instead of destroying it, he lands the Reaper in the Council's central plaza. He steps out alone, wearing simple human combat gear, and walks toward the council chambers. The remaining council members, those too proud or too afraid to run, wait for him in their great assembly hall. Council leader Zarn stands at the center, flanked by the Ancient Ones who ordered Earth's destruction. Stone faces them without weapons, carrying only the weight of humanity's extinction. He speaks simply, "You destroyed my species because you feared what we might become. Now you know what one human can do when you take everything from him." The Ancient Ones try to justify their actions, claiming humans were too violent, too unpredictable, to exist alongside civilized species. Stone listens quietly, then responds, "You were right to fear us, but not for the reasons you think." The story's climax comes when Stone reveals his final decision. He will not destroy the Council or conquer the galaxy. Instead, he will do something far more terrifying. He will leave. The Reaper will disappear into the void, carrying the secret of its impossible technology. But first, the galaxy must change. The Council must disband. Each species must govern itself. The age of galactic empire is over, ended by the last humans' refusal to become the monster they claimed he was. As Stone returns to his ship, the galaxy begins to understand the true scope of their defeat. They had expected conquest, expected the human to take their place as galactic ruler. Instead, they face something worse: uncertainty. The story ends with the Reaper departing Prime, its destination unknown. Some say it travels to the Outer Rim, searching for other oppressed species to liberate. Others believe it seeks a new world where humanity might be reborn. But everyone knows one truth. They begged for mercy when they faced humanity's wrath. But Earth's lone worship gave them something far more valuable: a chance to become better than they were. The galaxy will never be the same, and somewhere, in the darkness between stars, the last human continues his endless patrol, guardian of a justice they never expected and a mercy they never deserved. The Galactic Council's age has ended. The age of reckoning has begun.